Welcome back, camping enthusiasts. In this video, we're going to be checking out the camping knives under $50 that you can buy today. Finding quality bushcraft knives can sometimes be an expensive endeavor. Then, when you think you found a good deal, you end up with a subpar knife that not even a Cub Scout would be proud to bring to camp. Our team of camping experts have spent hours researching and testing camping knives under $50. These are listed in order based on performance, quality, and price, and there is an option for every type of camper. So, if you're looking for the camping knife under $50, we'll have the product for you in this list. We've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which are in your budget range. Now, let's get on with the video. The fifth product on our list is the Morakniv Craftline Pro S all-round fixed blade utility knife. In a camp setting, where it will get used dozens of times a day, in higher stress applications, the Morakniv Pro S fixed blade knife excels. Morakniv gets some hate from knife snobs because their knives kinda look like toys and are super cheap. But they're made in Sweden from high-quality carbon or Sandvik stainless steel. Upon first using the Morakniv Pro S, I immediately noticed how easy it was to grasp the large, grippy TPE rubber handle compared to my skinny, low-profile folding knives. I got way more leverage and was able to push down against the wood with greater force. Morakniv crafts the 3.6-inch blade from Sandvik stainless steel, like the Skyline. It's a much superior alloy to the garbage steel you'd find on other knives in this price range. The blade was sharp enough to carve tinder easily, as well as chop up fruit, vegetables, and meat for meal prep. After a week of heavy use, it still looked brand new. The pros are: it's super inexpensive. It's high quality where it counts, the handle and blade. It feels great in hand. It's lightweight, and it's easy to use. However, a few minor cut corners on materials and construction, albeit on less consequential parts, and with little impact on function. And it won't impress knife snobs. The Morakniv Pro S fixed blade knife is cheap enough to beat up and feel absolutely no remorse over. But it's also way more than solid enough to accomplish everyday outdoor tasks confidently. And at number 4 it is the cold steel Pendleton Hunter fixed blade knife. Although these knives may be on the short side, they are made with a high degree of craftsmanship and can outperform a lot of the other much bigger knives currently available. The Morakniv blade steel used in this knife takes high carbon content steel and sandwiches it in between softer steel that has lower amounts of carbon. This produces a blade that is both extremely hard so it can hold a sharper cutting edge and yet flexible enough to absorb tremendous force without breaking. Finding a negative review of these knives is nearly impossible. Almost all of the people who bought them were pretty impressed by them. Some even made the Pendleton Hunter their main hunting knife. If there was anything bad that could be said about the knife, it would be the sheath that comes with it. It's rather cheesy looking and does not really suit the blade. They believe a leather holster would have been better. The pros are: the knife is high quality where it counts. It's comfortable in the hand, and it's cheap. However, the blade is small, and the sheath is a bit cheap. Survival knives need not be large and intimidating weapons. Most people would actually prefer something small and tough, so they are easily concealed and not a big burden to carry around. The cold steel Pendleton Hunter is an excellent example of a small but very impressive hunting and survival knife. It is sharp and tough for most survival purposes, and it is also small enough that it can be easily concealed on your person for self-defense. The third product on our list is the Morakniv Companion Fixed Blade Outdoor Knife. Your experience might be different, but this Companion S shipped bare. That's right, no box. Just a clear plastic bag with a sheath knife in it. Holding it, you can't really tell it's cheap. The sheath is a thick black plastic with little shine. The only decorations are a debossed Morakniv toward the tip on the show side, and the back side has "Made in Sweden" stamped in. The belt loop is super sturdy and has a serious keeper hook on it. The knife itself is surprisingly sturdy. It's heavier than you might initially suspect and pops out of the sheath with a very satisfying positive silent click. The Companion S blade is 4.1 inches of 1/8-inch stainless steel and has a textured and soft TPE's rubber grip section. It's straight, to the point, and feels useful in the hand more than anything else. The pros are: it fits well in the sheath with a satisfying click. The belt loop is equally solid. The blade is super sharp and robust, and it's simple and easy to use. However, it might be too small for some people. The integrated guard can be annoying. The Companion S is a great all-rounder. It's good at everything and has no glaring or obvious weaknesses. The blade is incredibly sturdy. The grip does what it should, and the sheath is secure and versatile. Remember that we have the links in the description for all the products mentioned on this list, so don't forget to check them out. And at number 2 on the list is the Schrade 36 Frontier 10.4 in stainless steel full-tang fixed blade knife. It is not every knife that we review that we can say has won a Knife of the Year award, but in the case of this small bushcraft knife from Schrade, that's exactly what it won in Blade magazine. The first impressive feature we noted is the handle. It is very distinctive and has a lot of grip texture on it. Some might say too much, as the serrations underneath might not suit everyone. Even so, the grip provided by the handle is very secure, which is what it is supposed to do. Moving on to the blade, which is a drop-point design, and is manufactured from powder-coated 1095 high-carbon steel. It tells us that this blade is going to be one tough hammer and unlikely to let us down whenever it is being used during any camping activity. As you'd expect, the knife comes with a sheath, which in this case is a polyester belt sheath. Additional accessories include a ferro rod for starting fires, a sharpening stone, and a lanyard, which can be used in conjunction with the lanyard hole on the handle. In terms of dimensions, the blade is 5 inches long, and it weighs in at just over 12 ounces, so it is far from being a lightweight. The pros are: it's made from tough carbon steel blade. It has excellent grip on handle. There is a ferro rod for fire lighting, and it has a sharpening stone and lanyard. However, it's heavier than many small knives, and the serrations on handle might annoy. This is a great all-rounder knife that will last you for years, and it comes with plenty of accessories that make it even better value. The best camping knife under $50 is the Morakniv Bushcraft knife. The blade is made from 12C27 stainless steel that is made by the Swedish Sandvik Cooperation. The steel is corrosion resistant and has a hardness between 56-58 Rockwell. Because of this hardness, it has a nice balance between retaining its sharpness and being tough at the same time. The blade is 109 mm long and 3.2 mm thick at the spine. Because of its thick spine, the Bushcraft survival knife is very stiff with hardly any flexibility. The core of the handle is made from very hard and sturdy polypropylene. Around this core, a layer of TPE rubber provides grip and comfort. The outside handle of the Bushcraft survival is completely coated with TPE. On the butt end of the handle, the polypropylene is visible too. It comes with a sheath that has an integrated carrier for the Morakniv fire starter and an integrated diamond sharpener. The pros are: it's super sturdy. It's really comfortable. It has a durable 3.2 mm thick blade, and it's easy to sharpen. However, the handle can become slippery when wet. The Morakniv Bushcraft Survival is a hard-working tool. The thick blade is strong for a lot of different demanding jobs. The blade is tough, remains sharp for a long time, and is easy to sharpen. The fact that the Bushcraft Survival has an integrated fire starter and a diamond sharpener is absolutely a bonus. Thanks for watching. That's all for this video. If you like this video and it helped you out in any way, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next video.